what's going on? Today we have some PUBG gameplay here. It's me and my friends just fooling around, camping the bridge. What else is new? Right now we're just waiting for people, getting the barricades set up. So when people speed by the bridge, they're gonna get knocked into into a couple doom buggies and bikes here. However, I sped up some of the slow parts just because the video is about 25 minutes long and I didn't want to make a video that long. I wanted to make it about 10 to 12 minutes, so I sped up some of the boring parts here. So basically what we're doing is we got on the bridge and I kind of wanted to loot a little bit more because I wasn't very satisfied with what I had. I still had a mini Uzi with 42 people left. It is very good, but at the end you're going to want to go more long range weapons. But anyways, my friends had the good idea of just blocking off the bridge because we knew that a ton of people were going to be coming by soon. So we got a couple vehicles. We started blocking off and barricading this bridge here. And now all we have to do is play the waiting game. Just wait for squads to start coming by and lighting them up. Basically during this game we weren't really expecting anything. We were just kind of screwing around like we always do, just throwing grenades at each other, stun grenades and whatnot, and yeah, we kind of got lucky with the safe zone a couple times, and basically we were just on the bridge trying to just kill as many squads as we can before we die, and ended up being something a little bit more than that. At first we just had to wait a while. I would say maybe 5-6 minutes for the first people to start coming over because the safe zone wasn't fully closing on it yet. It was still about a minute in before before people started coming, like about right now. So we did have 2 people come across and they didn't make it too far. We started shooting at them. They flipped their bike. And I'm pretty sure their 2 other squad members were actually going across as well, but they saw that their friends were dead, so as you can see there, they went off with the doom buggy across the map. I tried to pick them off. I don't know if I hit them or not, but I kind of wanted to scare them away just because my friends needed to loot and I needed to loot as well, so it gave us a little bit more time for us to loot here. So as we were looting these guys, we could hear a couple shots from pretty far away. I don't know if you could hear it in the clip, but basically what we had to do was get as much loot and ammo as possible and share it between us. So I had a suppressor SR for pretty much the entire match, but I had no guns for it. So here I finally picked up the Mini 14 and dropped my Uzi. So right there, I think another squad member came by. It was just a solo dude. He died instantly, so he probably wasn't hoping for much. So we loot him here. And then we realize we have another car, another 2 cars actually. We have a bike, we have another bike and another doom buggy to block it off even better than before. So yeah, I sped it up a little bit. So now we actually start hearing shots coming from behind us. They weren't directed at us, but they were basically right on the other side of the bridge. As you can see on the mini map there, the safe zone is now on the other side of this bridge where we are. So I just got pegged in the head with a Kar 98. Those people are moving on to us right now, but we do have a barricade set up for us. So right now we're trying to figure out where we're getting shot from. Pretty sure it's just directly across the bridge on the other side. A couple of us go down, I get shot, I have to heal up. So now we're just facing them one-on-one basically right now. But as you'll see in a second here, I got pegged off, I think from the far right. I think he's just chilling on the rocks on the beach. Can't really see him, it's very hard to see. But I do go down, or one of my friends goes down, sorry, and then pretty sure I get lit up pretty well here. So the shots right now are coming really close to us. We do believe that they're moving in pretty fast now. So I have to heal up pretty quick because we know we're coming in for battle. My friends are barely even alive over there, up at the front. So this guy comes around. I think one of my friends pecked off the driver. Pretty sure those guys were from the other squad that we were shooting before, from the bikes. So now that whole squad is dead. So we're pretty successful at this moment. We've taken down one full squad. Pretty sure we have another squad coming at us soon. It's pretty lucky how we stayed all alive. Our barricade worked perfectly. They smashed into it and slowed them down. They probably took damage from the impact there. Okay, this is where it gets very interesting actually, because now we have another squad on the other side of the bridge towards the safe zone. So we basically can't cross this bridge without getting shot at or risking losing the game here. So we pretty much had to think quickly, and we're all like, fuck it, let's jump over the bridge and get into the water. The safe is in the water at the moment. And so that's what we did. They don't know where we are anymore. They're probably going to be moving too now, because they have to run into the safe zone again. So I see this dune buggy and I'm just like, alright, see you guys. I am going straight to the safe, and I run over my friend there. And for a second I'm just like, okay, he's just knocked, I'm gonna go pick him up, but I did not realize that if you die in the water, you are dead, because you cannot be revived in the water. So I did feel really bad. He is a new player. He just got the game last week. But actually, his first game, we got him a chicken dinner, actually, so he was off to a good start. At this moment in time, I'm just cruising on the side of the shore here. Usually no one's really looking to the outskirts, and then I see in the distance a care package, so I get there as fast as I can, because I'm pretty sure no one knows where it is other than me and my teammates there. So I got the ski-doo, drive over there. Look what I get. The good old ghillie suit and a level 3 backpack. I never used the M24 LMG there, so I didn't pick it up. I already had a silenced mini, so that's what I was going to use for the rest of the game anyways, so I just took the ammo and the level 3 backpack. And of course the ghillie suit, it actually benefited me a lot in the last moments of the game here. So now I want to get back to my friends here, because there's only 3 of us alive, and there are a couple squads left. There's 21 alive, so that could mean maybe 4 squads left, including us. So that is quite a bit of people to take down before the game is actually over. So we're playing it safe right now. We're not trying to run into any enemies. We're just playing the zone very slowly. As you can see, we're kind of just hiding as much as we can here, getting health, and basically just taking as slow as we can, because we've already achieved what we wanted to do, is block off the bridge from people coming over. So basically now we're just going to try to survive to the end and maybe get a chicken dinny. This last little part here is a little slow. Not too many people alive, so not so much action here. But once we get into the safe zone again, we start laying some fire down on some enemies just because I have a silenced weapon. If I didn't, I probably wouldn't be shooting them, just because it's so risky to shoot people without a silenced weapon at the very end, especially if you don't know where all the enemies are. If you know where all the enemies are, and if you have cover, you are in the safe, then you are good to go. See, I do start shooting that guy since they're preoccupied with the squad on top of the hill over there. They have no idea that my group is actually to their left. And we do have the zone at the moment. We got very lucky. We got the zone twice in a row there. So now we just have to play it safe. So as you can see, I try to avoid my friend on the left there. He does not have a suppressed weapon, so I don't want to be pretty much standing right beside him when he's shooting, because he's going to give away his position and my position. So what I could do is with a ghillie suit at the end of the game is you just basically you try to get to the safe zone just by proning the entire way by sitting in the grass. It's the best way to do it because you're basically invisible with a ghillie suit. So my friend actually went to the right towards the other enemies over there. There's about 4 of them inside of the sniper tower, and he is bloodthirsty. He's looking for kills. We see the squad across running down, and we're laying some fire on them. They try to pop some smokes, but I think we take a couple of them out there. And the other squad in the tower is actually shooting at them too, so they're pretty much out of this one. They can't. There is no way that they're getting out of this one. One of my friends goes down. I'm pretty sure there's a guy directly to my left there, so I am not going to stand up at all. I am just going to prone right to the end. I could see that I have a couple seconds there to start going in the zone. My friend starts taking out a couple guys in the sniper tower I was talking about previously. I'm starting to peg off those guys running in. And then this is where it gets very intense at the end here. So now there's only about 11 people alive, and that's probably around 3 squads, I would say. So we're getting down to the end here. Right here is about when my last squad member actually goes down from a grenade. So it's basically just me versus I think a squad of 2 and another squad of just 1, because I just got the 2 kills there. Yeah, so yeah, right now it's me versus 2 versus 1, and they have no idea where I am. They are so occupied on the guy that is coming from the hill where we were shooting from before, just to finish them off. So I played smart. I just want to get in the safe. I'm not really gonna take any shots unless I know the person is gonna die from my shots. So I'm just moving as fast as I can into the zone without being spotted. And there you go, get a quick headshot. He goes down. His teammate in the tower is still shooting on the other guy. I'm almost 100% positive when he got killed there, he thought it was the guy on the hill, because they don't even bother looking over here yet until they get the next kill that is coming up soon. So right now I'm playing as smart as possible. I'm moving behind this little shed here so they have no possible sight on me, because there is no grass right here. So I'm trying to figure out what I could do. It's just me versus 2 people at the end here. I have to do my best to kill these guys. So I just pick up my grenades. I angler it in there. Pop the one dude. And I know he has to revive him or else he's dead, so I just throw another grenade in there and hope for the best. And there you have it. We have the chicken dinner. At the end there was a very intense match. It pretty much came from nothing. We didn't think of the game was going to be anything. We just got a couple safe zones to our advantage. My friends killed off a couple of the squad members that helped me very much at the end there, and we ended up coming in first. I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. I thought it was pretty funny how we killed a lot of people on the bridge there and then actually made it to the very end. If you enjoyed the video, please like, favorite, and subscribe. Thanks guys, see you next time.